if it rained last night or what, but it is steamy. I should still water them. And my little, they look like little callaloo trees now. The leaves don't get big enough to do anything with them. My original plan was just to use the leaves of the planter callaloo for my eggs and stuff, because you only need so much. These canaries, I swear. Okra look like it looks like it's getting like 4 or 5 inches a day. It doesn't look like any of my watermelon came up. But I did get another baby watermelon when I went to the grocery store yesterday. My cucumbers. I have a few bees in there working. I could probably pick this one now. Yeah, there are like 5, at least 5 that could come off today. And I will pick them later. I hope Mister doesn't see all that bee action, because I see honeybees and bumblebees working. Tomatoes here. You know what? You guys don't need me running my mouth to show you everything until I actually discuss something at length, because by the time we get to this stage, you guys know what everything is and how it has come along. So then again, sometimes I have something to discuss. Anywho. So it looks like cutting those footed lower branches encourages height, and letting the plant do what it does and maybe not topping off the flowering heads makes for larger leaves. Here, a baby bird in distress. And there's that cucumber bush. Only done 2 plants, 1 of each. But you know, you want to do 2 in case one doesn't make it. That's what we do out here in these garden streets. I want to pull that, but I'm not sure that it's actually distracting the cabbage moths from my other stuff, because they're leaving this collard alone. And I don't know if it's because they have the Fusello to mess with. And yeah, this other Fusello is coming back to life all randomly. Like, it felt like it hadn't served its purpose here on Earth. It feels like it has more to do in this world. So it's making a comeback. Oh, these peas are probably ready to pick. I should probably cut that comfrey down, but a hawk. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? And another one. I don't know if I have it on camera. I need to start paying attention when these birds start acting up, because sometimes, you hear all that? Sometimes they're coming for me, but sometimes they see hawks coming, and they notify one another. But I also eat these flower heads for a daily multivitamin now. In fact, I wonder if I couldn't just freeze them in a bag, like for overwinter. Anywho, let me get my bucket and go to town. I don't have all day. So when I told you I was going to scalp her, these are the fruits of the labor. Chopped all those bad boys off. Cut the side branches. Yeah, take that off. I had me a little ladybug in here working, but she's gone. I tried to put her on the collar just for protection, but you can see that perpetual spinach in the back though, and this big ass red leaf lettuce, another of which I need to plant. So I'm gonna pull these. These are those things. I told you the birds are dropping those seeds, so I don't know what that is. I'm gonna pull those. The pineapple sage being too great, girl. Fortunately, these branches are easy to harvest. They come right off. I could, right now. Why don't I show you? This is one plant, but these side branches break right off. Barely gently tug on it. You have the main stem right there, and watch, I'm just gonna barely pull any pressure, and it came right off. Again, on this side, barely any pressure, it's right off. I'm getting ready to have me a little lunch. Oh, no, I need to put, oh snap, I need to put the callaloo in some water and go ahead and wash that first. But anyway, I got hungry, so I needed to eat something. And I wanted credit for this shit because what I really want is some candy bars and cookies and nutty bars and potato chips and shit like that. So I have my green juice and a half of baby watermelon because I need to get those seeds and replant those anyway. But look what happened to my callaloo that fast. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash that first before I finish eating rather. Here are the other ones. They kind of got sad along with the callaloo. Put that in this water as well. This here mess right here. It's good though. It's good. I just wanted some junk. That's just what I wanted. Oh, and I also meant to tell you that what I do like about the perpetual spinach, aka Swiss chard, is that it actually tastes salted. So you know how some people sprinkle a little salt on their apples or whatever? When juiced, the perpetual spinach makes your vegetables taste nicely salted. So I'll give it that. In fact, I think I am going to go ahead and keep growing it for juicing. That is fucking refreshing. So who would thunk it? I started out mad because I wanted some junk. And this turns out to be fucking refreshing. And I don't feel like a miserable blob after eating it. Even while eating until full. Also, it's so hot now too. I should have took this out a long time ago. It's cool though. When it thaws out, I'll shake it up. And my yammet juice, all ready to be slushed out. And I was thinking maybe I would go back to the red Swiss chard, you know, just for color variety. But if I recall accurately, I don't think the red Swiss chard was as voluptuous as this. And this green seems to be more pest resistant. Even though the red was pest resistant as well, the green seems to be even more pest resistant. So, yeah. I think, look at all those new leaves coming. It's like 1 million new leaves that want to come up from this one plant. So many new leaves ready to replace the ones I've been juicing. So, yeah, what I got, 4 plants there. So maybe I'll let those leaves. I think I used about 10 leaves. Really big leaves. I hope these 4 plants will be enough. How did I do that? I went from I'm not effing with perpetual spinach to do I have enough plants? I'm gonna go ahead and pull these. They're not doing it. Oh. That bulb got bigger. That bulb got bigger. I'm gonna put some fertilizer where that root was. And hope that it inspires these other onions to grow. I've done everything. I've taken all the old soil out, put new soil in. Because you hear things about certain vegetables not liking to be planted in the same place year after year. But I don't think that would apply to raised beds that you take the soil out and replace with brand new soil every year. It just doesn't seem like that would apply in those situations. But what I am going to do is replant a row in front here. Wow. She literally came. I don't know if you can see that. Oh my God. She literally came and flew on me. And then went back to work. How cute is that? I think I'm going to pull up my 6 callaloo and harvest them with this. Yeah, I'm gonna pull them and harvest them with this bunch. Oh, I ate one already, and this is my harvest for today. And there are actually a few more that could be harvested, but they could also be left on the vine to get bigger, which I will do because I'm using these in our juice, our vegetable juice. You want a cucumber? Get back.